Hey guys, so today we have the last video in my makeup collection series. So if you are not familiar, I have been going through category by category through my makeup collection, everywhere from primer and foundation all the way to eyeshadows, eyeliners, and today we're talking about lipstick as well as some lip treatment products and lip liners and things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. So the way that I store my lip products is these are like old candle jars that I emptied out. This one is where I keep kind of more everyday shades that I would kind of just wear on a regular day. These are more neutral shades, just generally more wearable. And then I also have this little cup where I keep more dramatic things, like deeper reds, berries, and things like that. I also wanted to share my lip treatment, so let's go ahead and start with that. So this is a lip balm from Soothing Touch, and it is in the flavor, or scent, I don't know, Vanilla Rose. This is actually almost gone. This is all I have left of it. Smells really, really nice. More vanilla-y than rose-y, but I do like this. This is a pending brand on Logical Harmony, so I would want to make sure that they are truly cruelty-free before I purchase them again, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's 85% organic, vegan, fair trade. I mean, I am pretty sure this brand is cruelty-free, but just as a little side note, did want to mention that. And then I also just recently purchased from Red Apple Lipstick their Rallye Balm, or Rallye Balm, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it's a lip balm I love that it's in like a lipstick packaging. It feels very luxe, so I'm excited to use this. I've only used it once so far. This actually has an SPF of 8, which is really nice, and I've heard really good things about this, so I'm excited to have that. And I also got, these came as a little duo, I also got their Exfoliate stick, which to me is very reminiscent of, say, the e.l.f. lip exfoliators. This has a very nice minty scent, which I like, and I was in need of a good lip exfoliator. I mean, honestly, you can just use like a washcloth, but it's nice to have a product like this. And so I haven't really used these enough to be able to tell you my full opinion yet, but I am very excited to use those. So did want to mention those. Now let's get into the lipsticks. So we'll talk about the everyday shades first. Where do I even begin? Let's do lip liners first, actually, since this would be kind of like the first step when I'm doing my lips. So this one is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade Spice. This is kind of a classic. It's been around for years. I heard about this from Emily Noel 83. She's been recommending this lip liner for years. It's a great, just kind of neutral brownish nude. Love that one. I really like to just wear this on its own, actually. I just fill in my lips with this, and that's a complete look right there, but it's also great as a lip liner. It does help extend the wear time of whatever lipstick I put on top of it, so that's a great one. It is one that you have to sharpen, though. Then this was actually in my 2017 Best in Beauty video. This is the Jordana Easyliner for Lips in the shade Tawny. This particular shade I love. Very nice, kind of rosy neutral. Goes with a lot of different lip sticks. It's just a great kind of universal lip liner shade. If you're just starting out with lip liner, definitely recommend this one. These are very inexpensive as well. They're like $2 at Walgreens. Also from Jordana, I have their lip liner in Rose Crush, which is a nice light pink. I don't use that as much, but it is nice. I keep forgetting that I have it. I need to use it more, but that's a good one as well. So those are my neutral everyday lip liners. Let's talk about, so I love these e.l.f. matte lip colors, and these are kind of in like a jumbo lip pencil kind of formula. They're almost like a lip liner. This is the shade Natural. It's almost gone. This is all I have left of it. So I do wear this all the time, and I love it. Just a really nice neutral pink. And then I also have that in the shade Tea Rose, which is a little bit more cool toned, almost like a lavender nude. Those are really similar, actually, now that I look at them side by side. But this one is definitely a little bit cooler and more like, it has a little bit more of a purpley shift, and those are matte. Really nice formula. One of my favorite lipstick formulas, actually. Even though it's matte, they're really not drying. They're very long wearing. And they taste kind of sweet too, which is nice. They don't have like a gross taste if you like accidentally get a taste of it, which I know that's kind of random, but I do like that. since we've been talking about drugstore, I'll stick to drugstore for now. This is the Milani lipstick in Pretty Natural. It is very pretty and very natural looking. Gosh, that's so similar. But it's different. This is a very classic lipstick formula, very creamy, very traditional. It's not matte. It does have a little bit of a creamy, not metallic, not shimmery, but just a nice moisturizing feel to it. The one thing that I do not like about this lipstick at all is it has a very strong scent, which it's not necessarily a bad scent, but for me, it's not a good scent for me. I don't know why. But I do still really like this lipstick, so I can kind of get past that, but if you are sensitive to scents, definitely stay away from this. Another drugstore favorite, this is the Wet n Wild, one of their Megalast lipsticks. These are I think these are $1.99, and this is in the shade Just Peachy. Very nice peachy color, great for the spring and summertime, so I haven't reached for it in a while. Probably just because it's not, I don't think of it as a winter shade, but I do really like that. I really need to wear this more. I should put this in my everyday makeup drawer once it gets to be more like springtime, because that is a great shade and great formula. These are kind of a matte formula. They're not really marketed as being matte, but they are. But they're not drying. The first time you use these, you might feel like they're a little bit drying. You kind of have to like warm it up a little bit, I guess, against your lips before it really starts to kind of glide on, but for $1.99, this is one of my favorite lipstick formulas. Okay, this is also a drugstore product. I don't know, I think this has been discontinued actually, because I don't think I have seen this lately. This packaging, it's really pretty, but this comes off so easily, and it's not something you'd want to store in your purse because it'll just come right off. But this is the Flower Beauty Lip Butter in Haute Honeysuckle. Really nice, kind of more lightweight lip product, a little bit more sheer than like its standard lipstick. It's pretty. The problem I have with this is it kind of tastes and smells, I guess, like sunscreen, but there's no SPF in it, so I don't really understand that. It could be, I have had this for a while, so it could be that's just getting old, but it is a nice kind of easy thing to throw on. Okay, this is kind of drugstore, kind of more like medium, I don't know. Pacifica is a little bit more expensive than other drugstore brands. This is a lip gloss. Now this is the only lip gloss I own. My coworker actually sent me this along with another Pacifica lipstick that I'll talk about in a second. So this is their Enlightened Gloss in the shade Pink Coral. It's been kind of fun to play with. I'm actually wearing it today over another lipstick. It's a nice just pink lip gloss. It has a little bit of like a light cherry scent, but nothing offensive at all. There's that. What I like about this is it's really not very sticky. So you know, it's not going to be the most long-wearing product, but it is really pretty, and I don't know, I think I might kind of be warming up to lip gloss again. For a while there, I was like, I hate lip gloss, I'm never wearing it again, but I don't know, this might change my mind. I'm really glad that she sent this to me, because I probably wouldn't have tried it otherwise, but it's a nice lip gloss, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about this lip gloss, so there's that. Okay, and then I have two kind of higher end. Also, this is a little sample that I'll talk about in a second too, in case you're wondering what that was. This is the Ofra liquid lipstick. I finally jumped on the liquid lipstick bandwagon. It took me a very long time, but I've heard great things about the Ofra liquid lipstick, so when I saw them on Haute Look, I just went for it. This is in the shade Laguna Beach, really nice neutral pink, and I have to say I do really like this. It has a nice kind of vanilla creamy scent, which I like a lot, but it's not a scent that's going to like linger and you're not going to like keep smelling it all day. This does stay on really well. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I kind of want to try more shades, but I also know that I don't need more lipstick, obviously, as you can see. So, but yeah, I am glad I tried this. I think I got it for like $10, which I don't remember how much it normally is, but that was a really good deal. So definitely keep an eye out on Haute Look if you're wanting to try Ofra products, or really any high-end products, because you can sometimes find some really good deals on there. But it is like a flash sale website, so like Ofra, for example, will be on there for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, maybe a week, I don't know exactly. And then it'll be gone for like a couple months, and then you'll see it again. So anyway, and then this is brand new to me, because like I said, I just finally placed an order on Red Apple Lipstick, and I got the lip balm, the lip exfoliator, and then one lipstick. This is in the shade Beachside, which is a kind of peachy nude. very slippery formula, kind of a, I don't know, really lightweight, really glides on super smoothly. I don't know if that's a great thing for staying power, but I've only tried this a couple times, so I don't have a full opinion on it yet. But that is a nice nude color. I don't really have anything else like it in my collection, so that's nice to have. It reminds me of the Wet n Wild Bare It All lipstick, which I recently decluttered because it got old. But yeah, I really like that shade. I'm not sure about the formula yet, but I will keep you posted on that. And then I also, Red Apple Lipstick also sent me this little sample in the shade Coral Crush. I have not tried it yet, but that was nice of them to send that. Okay, so now let's talk about the little bit more bold lipsticks that I have. As you can see, I don't have as many of these because they're not ones that I would wear as often, but let's just start out with the lip liners again, like we did. So this is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in True Red. Just a great universal red lip liner. I think that red lip liner is very important because with red lipsticks or whatever red lip products you use, you want to be really precise with it. So this does help keep those staying like in the lines. It keeps reds from feathering outside the lip line or, you know, just kind of smearing around. So I do really like having that. Again, you have to sharpen this, which is kind of a bummer, but it's a great lip liner. And then also I have the Jordana, again, their Easyliner for lips, and this is in the shade Plush Plum. Really good kind of deep berry shade. So that's great to have as well for when I do a berry lip. I have tried wearing this, just like filling in my lips just with this and wearing that alone. And it's a little bit, I don't know, it looked a little blotchy that one time. Might have been because my lips were chapped, but I don't know. This shade is very deep, so I don't know if I'd recommend it for wearing it alone, but it is nice to wear underneath other things. Okay, I do also have an e.l.f. matte lip color in here. This is in the shade Berry Sorbet. So this is kind of a bright, almost fuchsia berry, but really pretty. Don't wear that super often just because it's very bold for me, but I do really like it. And again, that formula is amazing. I love it. This is the Sonia Kashuk Shine Luxe Sheer lip color in Sheer Melon. I've actually heard rumors that Sonia Kashuk is being discontinued, like as a brand. I don't know if that's true, but if anyone knows any more information, definitely let me know, because that's odd. But this is a very bright, kind of salmon-y coral. Pretty, but very bright. And probably something I would only really want to wear in the spring and summertime. This formula it's in kind of like a lipstick format, but it's very glossy, as you can see. So, you know, not my favorite kind of formula, but if you like a more like sheer glossy lipstick, it's almost gel-like. It's kind of weird, but I do like these. Again, I don't know if it's going to be around forever, but it's a good product. So, okay, another berry shade. This is the Terramare matte lipstick in Napa Valley. I've been testing out a lot of Terramare products lately, and a lot of them are kind of like, I don't know if I like them, but their matte lipstick, this lipstick, oh my goodness. This is my favorite lipstick of all time. I mean, I know that's a bold statement, but wow. Like, not only is the shade gorgeous, it's like a reddish, pinkish berry. I don't really know exactly how to describe that accurately, but gorgeous. It's matte, but it's so creamy, but it stays in place. It's just, oh my god, like, I love this lipstick. I love this shade. I feel like this is like my favorite shade ever, so love that. Okay, and then I have three kind of red lipsticks. This one is from Pacifica, also sent to me by my coworker. This is the Devotion Deeply Devoted Natural Lipstick in Firebird. This is a very like summery red, a little bit more warm toned, kind of corally almost. It's a little bit sheer. I've only worn it once, so I don't have a solid opinion on it yet, but it is really pretty. I'll probably wear that a lot in the summertime. And then another kind of brighter, a little bit sheer red is the e.l.f. $1 lipstick in Fearless. There's that. That's a little bit more of a true kind of blue-toned red. I do really like that as well. If I wear it alone, it's kind of really nice and bright. Sometimes I will wear it also over that Milani lip liner, and that gives it a little bit more of a bold, deep red look. So for $1, great lipstick. And then Last one is the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in Hexagram. This is very vampy. There's that. Very vampy red. I really like it though. I actually got this for free at a conference that I went to. I was really happy to get this. This is the only Kat Von D product I've tried. I think this is like a sample size, but it's still a good amount of product, and how often do you really use up a red lipstick like this? It's the only thing about this is it's very matte, and it's a little bit of a dry formula, so not everyone would like this, but as long as your lips aren't like super chapped, for me it works really well. So anyway, those are all of my lip products, from lip treatments to lipsticks and lip liners. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the last video in this series, but I will link in the description box all of the previous videos. If you did enjoy, I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.